Hey guys, Alicia from Love Letter Generation. Wanted to jump on and do a new little project with you guys. I am just going to be making a card, but I'm using a collection that I've sort of never really used before, and it's, not my usual. It's not my Maggie Holmes crepe paper. I'm actually going to be working with Prima marketing, The Moon Child by Frank Garcia. So I wanted to try and work with this. It's something different to what I'd usually work with. So this is, going to be my first go. So who's to say it's going to work? I don't know, guys. So, yeah, let's wait and see what happens. So I don't actually have just any sort of plain like card stock to make cards. So I thought I'd use this Maggie Holmes card because I'm going to be covering this piece up anyway. So then at least it leaves me, with the card. So I'm just going to basically decorate over the top of that. So I just want to pick what paper I may want to use. The thing with this paper pad, oh, sorry, can you hear my bird? This is the, sorry, she's going nuts. She's just stretching her wings. I might actually use these little maybe moons in the background. I think that'll work. Because the paper in this collection, it's a very busy collection basically. So I know a lot of people say that like Maggie Holmes is quite busy, but not compared to Prima, I don't think. Like I think this is really busy, but I guess I want to show you that, you can use busy, like you can use whatever really. So let's see how this turns out. So first I'm just going to cut out some paper. Just make sure you guys can kind of see there. I heard someone talking the other day online about their paper cutter, like none of them none of them cut like sort of straight. It's horrible. Oh, look at that. That didn't even cut at all. Gosh, it just did a little bit. I'm hopeless with this sort of, like, my paper cutter is like, it probably needs a new blade, or I probably need a new one because I've had this paper cutter for years now, and it's not even a good one that I purchased when I first started crafting. It's just from Aldi Australia, which is, kind of cheap. So I've sort of got to go over it a few times now for it to cut my paper. Now let me just see what size I sort of want it. As I said, I sort of don't really measure with my things, so I'm just going to wing it here. And we'll see how it works. Let me, that'd be too big, so try there. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so yep. All right, there's our first piece. As my friend Alicia was saying, like Wagman 510, she knows what it's like now to try and do like a YouTube video while talking, while creating, if that makes sense. You can see why a lot of us sort of get our words mumbled and jumbled, because it does require a lot trying to talk while crafting. People don't sort of realize how sort of hard it is. And sorry, now my voice is going funny on you guys. So I'm just going to cut out one of these sort of cut apart sheets. I think they're really pretty. I love the colors in this. Like, usually I'm sort of not into purples, but I'm okay with like your lilac colors and things like this. Like, I think this is quite pretty. Don't think I want that one. I think I'm going to use this one here, Welcome to Paradise, and I've cut that a little crooked because, like I said, this doesn't cut straight. So like and then I've got to go over it again. It's a pain in the butt. Let me know if you feel my pain, guys. If you have the same problems with your paper cutters. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I need to get my nails done too, but the shop doesn't open for about another half an hour to an hour for me to get my nails done. So I'm just like, nope, I'm going to get straight into crafting and go get my nails done later. So okay, so I think I'm going to do, yeah, this moon paper. I think that's really cute. Then I'll do this Welcome to Paradise. But I also think before I pop all this down, I think I want to do some gold stitching around the edges. I think that would look quite pretty. So let me see which one I want to put gold stitching on. Maybe around the moon paper. So bear with me, guys. I'm just going to go, I'm going to go stitch some gold stitching around the edges of this one. Okay, so I've just stitched around the edges with some gold stitching. For those of you that, you know, don't sew or have a sewing machine, like, you don't really need to do that. It's okay. I just do it for that little extra, I don't know, something. But you could do it with something else. Like, you could draw stitches in, maybe. You know, with a fine tip sort of pen. You could hand stitch it yourself even. I mean, I know it'd take a while, but if you really wanted the stitching on there and you didn't have a sewing machine, you could always, like, that's always an option. Okay, so I'm going to stick this down. All right, see, it's a little messy because when you're working with sort of thick thread like this gold one, it's because of the different sort of texture it has, it sort of bunches up, and you sort of got to play around with your tension basically on the sewing machine. So kind of did that wrong. I might just go that piece like that because I cut this one a little bit too big for the sides. So go there. Sorry, I'm a bit puffed again. I'm getting a little, I don't know, it's just because it's winter here in Australia, in Victoria. A lot of people actually don't think that that we get the cold here in Australia, but we do. Like, because I'm sort of down the bottom half of Australia, it gets really cold here. Like it snows. It snows like about 3 hours away from me in Mount Hotham, which is, you know, where everybody goes to, like, you know, for skiing trips and things like that. It's yeah, so I have the mountains very close by to me, and because I'm in Victoria, it's it gets very cold in winter time, like really cold. I'm not doing this very well today, am I? With my tape, sort of making a mess of it. That's all right. That should hold down. I need to I've been watching a lot of YouTube sort of videos, like I think it was last night when I was in bed trying to keep warm, and I came across all these like different, I think it was Alicia Wagman 510's video where she did like a glue video, and then some other lady I've watched as well recently where I found out about all these new wonderful products. Well, they're not new. They've been around forever, but it's new to me. Like I'd never heard of these products. Like I didn't know they existed, because I've sort of always been one of those crafters that's just, you know, PVA and double-sided tape and, you know, scissors, ruler. I'm very old school. Like I don't know about all these new things that people use to create things. So I mean, you guys saw my paper trimmer, so paper cutter, whatever you want to call it, guillotine. So okay. So yeah, basically my whole point to that, me telling you that, was I need to get my hands on some really good craft glue. I've got my hot glue gun on at the moment because I'm going to try and attach some flowers later. But even I find, like, when I was using my hot glue gun to try and make all these cute sort of like little paper clips with the resin little pieces on top, it they weren't holding. Like in the mail, they were just popping right off, which really annoyed me. So I don't know if any of you guys know out there, like, what's a good glue to make paper clips out of by sticking cute little resin pieces on. So I have no idea. I think I need to watch more videos, and there's a lot to learn. There is. I've got so much to learn, and I'm happy to learn. So I like doing new things. I think that's really pretty. Like, that's so, look at how simple that is, guys, but so pretty. I just love the colors. I think that's gorgeous. And I know this is a really simple project, but I wanted to show you guys, you know, I can make with I can't even talk right now. I can make things with other supplies. Like I'm not just Maggie Holmes or Create Paper. I can work with other things, is basically what I'm trying to say. Now, I got this pretty tulle from AliExpress, but I don't know if I want to use it. And the problem with this is that, like, when you buy tulle like this, look, it's only this sort of size. It doesn't sort of cover the whole piece. It could have looked really cute with the stars, but it may be sticking out. But I don't know. I might use it for maybe something else. Maybe, I'm not sure that's going to work because of the sizing. I'll just find some pieces now that maybe I want to stick down. That moon's really cute, and like these little like butterflies and moths, they are so cute. I absolutely love working with florals and butterflies. Like, that's probably one of my favorite things, is the floral pieces and butterfly pieces in projects. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just something that I like. So I don't even know if I want to stick a phrase somewhere at some point around there. Stay Wild, like that's kind of cute as well. So I'll put that aside as well. Oh, that's cute. Look, it's like a little replica of this one, but it's got some like silver foiling. That's really pretty. I don't know if I could do... I'll probably stick down something like this, and then I'm going to be sticking down some of these Prima flowers. Oh, there's more words in here actually. I better keep them aside so I don't lose them. Let's stick down this piece, I think. Anyway, I'm one of those pen pals or people that tries to make things that goes with like what the recipient likes. Like I try to do what I'm trying to say is I try to consider like what their likes are. Like I keep saying like you guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm having a blank. I try to incorporate what the recipient loves into their mail. Like they might not like, you know, Maggie Holmes or crepe paper. They might be like vintage, or they might like to keep things simple. So I try to make things based on what they like, if that makes sense. Sorry, I know I'm not making a lot of sense today at all. Like I'm just rambling on. I think I want to pop that maybe there, because I'm going to see where I want to put these. Hold on first, because I may not want that there. I love this paper that like underneath, it's so gorgeous. So at the moment I just want to see what, I mean, these have got little sticky bits on them, but not a whole lot. And I'm actually after some of this. See on these flowers, what do they call it? I was talking about it the other day. I can't remember what it's called now. It's like the fine, like the glass, the glitter. I can't remember what it's called now. I'm just losing it today, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm feeling, you know, just seeing where maybe I want to pop these flowers. I know I'm like covering, it's going to be covering up. I need some little ones, don't I? But I don't know if I have little flowers. Or some sort of a floral, another yeah, that's what I need. I need some smaller Prima flowers, I think, in order for this to work. Don't really have any other small ones here. I wonder if I've got some in my collection. I mean, like, you know, within my crafting collections, not I like this little moth because I wanted to prop this moth maybe up onto some foam as well. Are there little ones on here? I don't know, guys. Let me know. Oh, this one's gorgeous. I just noticed it has like little butterflies on it. That's so pretty. And I love the paper, as I was trying to say before, on the background, like this vellum, so pretty. Might try and maybe do something like that, and then prop that onto some foam, I think. I don't know, do I want to use this moon? No, I don't want to use the moon. I like the magical in here. Welcome to paradise. Magical. And I could pop that down and put a couple of maybe like bling stickers or something. Yep, I think that would work, guys. What do you think? I think that looks all right. Just prop this one on, some foam tape. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit sick, guys. I think that's what's wrong with me today. Like, my nose is running, and I think I'm just falling apart. Do I want to stick that down with foam as well to give it some dimension? Because this is quite like full on, this one here. I don't know if I want to stick any more. Like if I do more flowers, it's going to be maybe a bit too over the top. Might that's pretty. I wonder if I could have that sort of sticking out there so it doesn't look like, or is that's too many butterflies? Too many. Yeah. Let's try this. This foam tape is so sticky, it's not funny. Trying to cut into it. It's just going to be sticking everywhere now. But I needed a thinner sort of piece to stick to this one. There we go. And then look at all the sticky residue. I have some spray on the way coming. I'd love to use that on this. It's like a Tim Holtz spray, like a pink pastel sort of one. I think that'd look really cool if I sprayed that over this, but it hasn't arrived yet. It's taking forever to turn up in the mail, even though it came from like a crafting, like an Australian online company, like one that I've never used before. It's taking them like 2 weeks to post it. I'm like, you know, I can get stuff from like scrapbook.com like before 2 weeks. So I don't know what's going on with their postal things there with that company. Okay, guys, got my hot glue gun. Now the tricky part. Got to get this right. Maybe if I just squirt it all over here, then it'll work for me. Ugh, what is that? Ah, no. How did I do it? I think that was the easier option by me doing it that way. Just hold them down for a bit. And hopefully that stays. Sorry about my voice, guys. I think that's turned out quite pretty. So I think now maybe I might stick a couple of little like bling stickers on there now. Yeah, if I had some smaller flowers, I think that would have probably worked out a lot better, but I don't. I have to work with, you know, what I have, guys. So this is sort of all I have from Frank Garcia. So give me a sec and I'll just find some like gem bling stickers. I have this cute little like pouch that my good friend Cruz sent to me. Oops, I'm getting hot glue on my table. Better go put it on the stand. So she sent me a whole heap of bling stickers, which was really kind of her. Like, look at the colours in these. They're so pretty. It's like, these are the perfect, like, colours for this collection with the lilac sort of colour. I hate that they get stuck in my nails, though. What else have I got? Because then I need a smaller one. Not really the same sort of colours, but I think this could work just for something. Because you got the purple within the flowers there. I'm sort of just, you know, just trying different things. Let's see how much trouble I have getting these little bling stickers. I was just given some tweezers. I should have got them out. I just forget to use things because I'm just always using my hands. You guys can't really see. I don't even know where that went. Where'd that bling sticker go? Oh, underneath. Thanks a lot, bling sticker. I'm like talking to myself now. Come on. Out you come. Oh, far out. Okay. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I have put one of them down? I don't know about the colour. maybe if I do another one just over here. Yeah, I don't know, but either way, anyway, I wanted to try something different, something than what I usually do. So yeah, I hope that's all right, guys. Just wanted to try something a bit different to what I usually do. So thanks for watching. Leave me a comment, subscribe, hit the like button, all of the above. Yeah, and thanks for watching, and thanks for all your wonderful comments. Like, I just love reading them when I have the chance. It's so lovely to go through and see all these lovely, kind, basically, like, you guys, you give me inspiration, and you keep me going, basically. Like, this crafting is my happiness, and yeah. So thank you. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.